Chainlink. So, Chainlink got its hands in so many pies. Chainlink is looking very, very strong. And overall, look, it's the granddaddy of oracles. It's been around for ages, and it is intertwined into not only crypto projects, but businesses, and the amount of investment that Chainlink now has into other projects because of the overall wealth of the treasury of Chainlink is staggering. This video is going to, the title of this video is going to seem super conservative in terms of what I think Chainlink can hit in price, but I am going to talk about likely or high. Before I get into it though, guys, if you're new here and you don't know what the spreadsheet is, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. And in the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these coins. I expected they were going to make me a ton of money. And you can see what these coins were worth when I recorded my videos. You can also see the highs that all these coins hit in under a year and a half. And you can see what your profit would have been if you'd have popped $100 into the coins when I released the vids and sold after about 18 months, maybe 16, 17 for some of them. And if you'd have done that for every single coin, your total profit from 100 into each would have been over 123 grand, which is not too bad. Now, I sold these, but I share the coins that I own on my website, copymycrypto.com. So when I find a coin that I think is going to make me a lot of money, I jump onto my site, I tell my members about the coin that I'm going to buy, the profits I think it can have, the percentage of my money I'm going to put in, and the members can copy along exactly, meaning they make the exact same profit as me. And they don't have to do any work. That's why we have thousands of members on the site, is because they're making great money in crypto, but they don't have to do anything. And if you go onto the site, you'll see what they've made, along with things I've said in the past, which you can verify on this channel. The market is hot right now. We're in a bull cycle, and if you don't have your portfolio sorted and you're thinking of waiting 6 months, it's going to be too late and you're going to miss some profit. So go on to copymycrypto.com, check it all out, and try out the service because it can help you out. Now, Chainlink. So, my God, I mean, Chainlink already has a market cap of $11 billion. And let's be clear, look, circulating supply is nearly 600 million tokens. All-time high was $52.88. And when it launched, it was like very, very low. At points it was 20 cents and so could have made a lot of good money on Chainlink. Now look, it's a blockchain abstraction layer that enables universally connected smart contracts through a decentralized Oracle network. Chainlink allows blockchains to securely interact with external data feeds. Now, there's always been a sort of kind of criticism of Chainlink in the sense that it's not decentralized in the way, and there are sort of points of centralization within the Chainlink network. I think that unless they have a moment of failure, unless they have a situation where the price feeds go down, like the Oracle goes down, I can't see a world where that matters. Chainlink is enormous. It has probably is one of the biggest ecosystems in crypto. It's not even a question. It is so connected with everything at this point. And it's allowed for interoperability. It's everywhere. And it's only going to grow. The reality is that Chainlink is now intertwined with cryptos. Chainlink as effectively a foundation is an early investor into tons of crypto projects now. So they're making more money because they're early investors constantly. So that when they pick the right project, that treasury is getting more and more valuable. And Sergey Nazarov is a co-founder and CEO at Chainlink Labs. He also founded CryptoMail, which was a completely decentralized email service. He then teamed up with Steve Ellis and launched Smart Contract, which was a platform that brings smart contracts to life by connecting them to external data. Smart Contract was one of the entrepreneurial ventures that effectively led Sergey Nazarov to the founding of Chainlink. And since the creation of Chainlink, we have seen enormous growth. Chainlink has attracted the attention of numerous trusted data providers, including Brave New Coin, Alpha Vantage, Huobi, and it's only grown since then. It now secures the biggest DeFi applications in all of crypto, Synthetics, Aave, Compound, and more. And back in 2022, Chainlink and Google began sort of working together. So Chainlink grew from aggregating and providing price data to DeFi protocols to a lot more. The ecosystem has over 1 billion data points, secures over 75 billion in value through 1,000 different project integrations, works with mainstream organizations like AccuWeather, FedEx, FlightStats, and Associated Press have partnered with Chainlink for data verification. But one of the biggest wins was ex-Google chairman and CEO Eric Schmidt, onboarded as a technical advisor for Chainlink. And Schmidt joins other Chainlink investors, including former LinkedIn CEO and DocuSign co-founder Tom Gonza. They are one of the most heavily invested crypto projects. They are one of the most utilized crypto projects in all of the space. They have probably the biggest ecosystem outside of Ethereum and possibly BNB or Solana, but I think probably it's second. Probably a second. And they keep adding, like I say, they keep adding. They've got, they constantly highlight like the fact that they're integrated with more people. They're integrated on Optimism now. You've got, to be fair to them, constant references to the stuff like this, you know, Chainlink Build. So Alaska Game is joining Chainlink Build to gain enhanced access to Chainlink's Oracle service and tech support. I mean, it's integration after integration after integration. Why stablecoins need Chainlink proof of reserve. Why premier banks like Citi are embracing blockchain tech. You know, and who are they going to? They're going to these verifiable data feeds. The verifiable data feeds are vital. And like I say, every single time you scroll, you're going to see more and more and more integrations with Chainlink. They are enormous. They're the king of oracles. They just simply are. And actually what's really good about Chainlink is when you see that pump, you know, the oracles that are smaller cap are going to probably pump more because obviously they've got bigger room to go. I mean, this is a beast. It's a beast. There's nothing else you can say about it other than the fact that it's a beast. I think there are a lot of decentralized Oracle protocols that look really promising. Pyth is a great one. I think Teller, it looks promising. The price action has been weird. API 3, I think, is staggeringly good. But Chainlink is and will remain the king. Now, I think the first price point that it needs to hit, really, or the initial target for Chainlink is simply $50. I think $50 has to be its initial target. That brings it to a market cap of, you know, just shy of $30 billion. However, with the integrations within crypto, within business, Chainlink has a very, very legitimate shot of hitting 100 million market cap. It really does, because it's, 100 billion market cap, because it is so vital to the overall ecosystem of crypto. As long as there is never a single point of failure in Chainlink, this is going to be a top 10 crypto probably forever. I mean, it's not in the top 10 right now, but it will end up being, you know, top 10 because it's so goddamn vital. I would be looking at Chainlink for 100 billion as market cap. I think realistically, like I say, $50 is the first target. Once it gets to that point, it's very, very close to price discovery mode. And then you can look at really how high can this get. But there is a world where this should be hitting, you know, a couple $100, like, because it underpins everything in DeFi, it underpins so many businesses. AccuWeather use it, for Christ's sake. FedEx, external data feeds, Oracle systems are going to be a linchpin of blockchain tech forever. And Chainlink's got the first mover advantage, so it will remain in that top echelon of cryptos. And like I say, well, $50 is the initial target. and then you can reevaluate, what can it hit based on hitting price discovery mode. As of right now, there is no reason this shouldn't hit $100 billion as a market cap, because it literally underpins hundreds of billions of dollars worth of crypto projects. Yeah, that's my thesis. I think there is no bloody reason we don't see this hit that kind of price point, because it's the king. It's that simple. They're getting in early on a lot of base projects now as well. So yeah, one to pay attention to. And if you've got in early, congratulations. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Do you think there's a world where Chainlink could hit $1 trillion market cap? That's an honest question. Do you think there's a world it could hit $1 trillion market cap? I would put it at around, 1,800 bucks, which is very, very high. It's 100x from where it is right now. Do you think there's a world where it can hit that? Let me know in the comments down below. And guys, if you want to make the same profits as me in this bull cycle, you can. All you have to do is go to copymycrypto.com. That is the site I run where I share with my members the coins that I own. Anytime I find a crypto that I think is going to make me a lot of money, I jump onto my site, tell my members about the coin that I'm going to buy, the profits it can have, and the percentage of cash I'm going to put in. Members can copy along exactly, which means they make the exact same profit as me, but they don't have to do any work. And if you go onto copymycrypto.com, you'll see what they've made. You'll also see what I've said in the past. In 2020, no one was talking about Phantom. Phantom had a $9 million market cap when I found it, and I created a course about Phantom and why it was the best investment of the year. People that got in on Phantom became millionaires. Many of the people that took my course became millionaires simply because they got in, they took the course, they realized Phantom was going to be a beast, and they bought it. When I find coins like Phantom now, I don't create courses. I buy them. I tell my members about them. So if you want to find out about the coins that I think are going to smash it up this year, check out copymycrypto.com, because it will be able to help you out very, very well. And that's it from me, guys. Have a good day.